Up way earlier than usual, but we're going to explore some new surf, so feeling good. It's sunrise. All the warm gear today. 6 millimeters of neoprene. Breakfast of Champions. Whatever that means. Time to hit the road. Yeah. Surf trip. Surf trip. Woo-woo.
I've been working on my flat ground game. I think that your idea is quite sane. I would like to remain in the game a whole bunch.
Nice to surf a small river instead of a gigantic one. Dude, that's surfable right there.
Shit.
They're literally like
Looks
that.
gnarly.
Yeah, the logs are sketch.
Living the dream. Squeezing the piss out of the boots.
I know. Good session. Let's roll.
Post-surf raps. Wanna take it?
Post surf rap, yo, fuck all that gun clap. Don't really care who the fuck you scrap. You think you come from way back? I don't know you. I'm from the North Shore and it's the ND. Don't really go to the sea too often. It's the post surf sap and we scrap it. I'm like a sap. Not the kind that you put in a sock to bust someone up in the head with the rock or the soap. This ain't prison styles. We're free out here doing it all with smiles. Not all the time, cause we got feelings too. Sometimes we feel blue, sometimes we go through some shit like this beat. I don't know what I'm saying and try to let these words flow just like when I'm on the river, you know. See, because we just came back from the surf. Yeah, we were cruising, we were just in other people's turf. Now we weren't the locals there, but it doesn't matter because we're doing things crazy like Mad Hatters. We're rolling in, we're doing whatever we want. Yeah, we're gonna slide along the wave and drop down the rocks. Yeah. 1, 2. Here's the test. I'm feeling kinda blessed. I'll probably make a mess of this right now, but I'm not wearing that gray vest I wear every time, so you won't recognize me. I'm just coming back from the sea. Kidding. I'm coming back from the river. It's a given. I live landlocked, so you know the shit don't stop. If I wanna surf, I gotta hop river to river. I do it just like this, you know I gotta deliver the rhymes the same way.
Oh yeah, let me start this one. Here we go, we're taking a left. I wanna do my own thing. Again, yeah, every day people rapping about rapping, but I wanna rap about something different, and I'm gonna pass it.
Pass it over. I was just thinking to myself how these people are not really knowing how the ivories get tickled. I don't really know. Oh shit, I got myself in a pickle. Thinking too much. I take it back to the words. I don't really know if you prefer a noun or a verb. I don't really care. It's not about the rules. It's just the way you stare at me, and I feel I bear my soul every time that I get on this mic. This invisible mic that's really just like likes and dislikes coming up, and I don't know my soul. That's right, don't know myself, but I still behold it every single day. And then, what the fuck? That guy's not staying in his lane, he gets bugged. He could have taken us out or at least fucked up your truck. I'm glad that didn't happen. Oh well. Surf day. Surf day like it was my birthday. Caught a couple of waves and a couple of strays. Didn't make them all, but that's okay. I'm not really worried about it. It's better than having a heavy day. If you're in Montreal, why don't you hit us up? Come on, y'all. Come for a little surf, and I think that you will like a turf. Besides, you got nothing to do with what could be worse.
Not much is worse at all. Just like driving on this highway right now in Laval. Yeah, people passing me like crazy because I'm driving super slow, trying to think of these rhymes daily.
Emo beat 2022. Cops on the highway looking for you. What you gonna do? You gonna drive slower like a little bitch? Shit. I won't tell because I never snitch. Yo, what the fuck is this? Am I trying to be a tough guy to act like I exist? Do I have to do that? Does it matter really if I never had a scrap in my life? I've been working on my flat ground game. I think that your idea is quite sane. I would like to remain in the game a whole bunch, and I'd like to refrain from letting my ankle pain take over. I stay the same. It's not a feature of my existence, but every once in a while when I don't understand, I persist in doing it. It's not the same as looking on a little screen. I like to maintain a relation with paper.
Flipping pages every day. I like to read what I see in front of my face. I like to touch it, tactile, like the page. Do it every single moment of my life and stay. Alright, listen. Right now we're gonna trade floors. You see, for non-rappers, you don't have to be a connoisseur. You gotta do this, you just wanna let the beats flow between two different people until you share the same dome.
Spark it like a spark plug in a motor, or warm it up like a hug. I don't really have to do anything right now but hang down and every once in a while go chow.
Yeah, you see, like you said with the hook, it's what you gotta do when you don't wanna be shook. You don't always need to have the best single line. You just wanna pass it off and share the same mind.
If I lived out here, wait,
not a good place to live. You see, it's kind of sad being off island, off the grid. You're just not really off grid, but also you're just far away from every single thing that's good. Post surf raps.
Well, like an old man, I lean in, cause I know where to begin. By getting kinda close and developing like we were kin. Something that feels a little bit like intimacy. It's hard not to be intimate when he's sitting next to me.
You see, I'm sitting right next to him, hand on the wheel, doing things, just trying to talk about how I feel. And if I can do this every single moment, then maybe I can get through this thick skull of Homer.
Ah, thick skull of Homer. Did you hear what he said? He has been boning up on his Greek literature. I'm telling you, you might think that he has not really have. What the fuck? I forgot how words work for a second there, and my feelings got hurt like I fucked up. There is no recipe when he says it doesn't matter. It's not like you're making some pancake batter where the ratio of things, one thing to another, matters a whole lot. I could just interject, motherfucker.
You see, but some things kind of do matter, because if I got much fatter, then I couldn't surf the same surfboards that I surf. And if I tried to skate and break the board on the turf.
Aw, roly-poly, that's what they used to call him back in the day. Nobody could even fucking hold him. He was way too heavy. They would go ring around a Rosie and try to lift him up. They'd be like, so show me.
But I bet he skated pretty good. Sometimes when you have something that needs to be understood, you gotta push further, do something a little better, and then you can show everyone that you're just something that rhymes it better.
Or maybe you are human leather. Turn yourself into a canvas and get a whole bunch of tattoos. Don't snooze, you do, you lose. That's like an old saying. I don't really know if you choose to be with the new slang.